Hello, I'm Darshana Malavarachi and currently I'm following a Master of Information Technology specialized in Cybersecurity Master's degree at Sri Lanka Institute of Information Technology. And as a part of MSc program, there is a module named Software Security. So as a part of that module, we have to we have to create a review paper related to one of topics regarding software security area. And the module is conducting by supervisor assistant professor Dr. Kasturi Ratna, and I have chosen for my review paper findings. I have chosen the topic of the role of zero trust architecture in enhancing cloud security. So today I will be presenting on this topic and what I have found throughout my review paper. And in this review paper, I'm looking forward to cover uh, uh, key aspects of zero trust architecture as detailed in my review paper. So firstly, I will start with an introduction of this ZTA and explore its fundamentals and evolution. In the third slide, I will explain the evolution, and in coming slides, I'm looking forward to explain and understand its importance and discuss the challenges and limitations, and identify research gaps. And also I have went through and research regarding future directions. And finally, I will conclude the presentation and also concluded the review paper by giving conclusion and acknowledgement. Right. This slide is regarding introduction of zero trust architecture, and zero trust architecture is based on the principle of never trust, always verify consent. So this approach is very crucial because traditional security modules which rely on perimeter-based defenses are no longer effective in today's cloud computing era. So the dynamic and distributed nature of cloud environment has introduced new complex security challenges that traditional models cannot adequately address. Uh, Multi-factor authentication, which adds layer of security, and network segmentation, which isolates network segment to contain potential breaches, and continuous monitoring and risk assessment, which helps in real-time threat detection. In this slide, I will discuss about the evolution of zero trust architecture, and the first thing is the evolution of zero trust architecture can be traced throughout several stages. The first stage is perimeter-based security module. Actually, it is begun with perimeter security module, which was inadequate for modern threats. The rise of the DMC allowed for control external access as the next one, and then network segmentation further divided networks into secure segments, and after that, identity-centric security focused on user and device identity, and identity-centric security led to the development of zero trust. Actually, as this final move represent paradigm shift to never trust, always verify, which is very essential for today's dynamic cloud environment. In this slide, I will discuss about the importance of ZTA and zero trust architecture is crucial actually for the cloud, for several reasons. It actually it is addresses the erosion of traditional network perimeters and enhances identity and access management and provide robust protection against advanced threats. Actually, nowadays there are a lot of advanced threats are available in cloud. So, by using this zero trust architecture, it gives it's provide robust protection against advanced threats. So it is also secure data in transit at rest and also ensure compliance with regulatory requirements, supports a remote workforce, enables secure cloud migrations, and promotes strong security first culture within organizations. Okay, right. Challenges and limitations in ZTA. I have mentioned 5 challenges and limitations are available and currently facing by ZTA nowadays. And actually, same as benefits, zero trust architecture has challenges and limitations. In other hand, so in this include, as I mentioned in this slide, you can see uh, these include the complexity of identity access management, complexity of IAM, and increased administrative overhead. Actually, it is increasing administrative overhead and the demands of continuous monitoring, difficulties in integrating with legacy systems. Can be face variety of limitation and difficulties when we are implementing and integrating ZTE concepts on very kind of legacy systems, and can be also face some issues with scalability and flexibility. So actually organization need to be very careful when they are choosing ZTA concepts on their organizations, and also they have to carefully consider these factors when they are implementing ZTA on their organization. Right. In this slide, I have discussed about the research gap what are facing by ZTE. Actually, this is going with very similar to limitation and challenges in ZTA. So actually, as I mentioned in this presentation and also mentioned in the review paper, there are several research gaps in zero architecture we can find out. These include the need of dynamic policy management, effective microsegmentation in cloud native environments, and better implementation strategic for hybrid and multi-cloud setups. So additionally, as I mentioned in this slide, there are gaps in data protection, facing some difficulties when it is come into the data protection area, and IMA in complex ecosystems. Actually facing some challenges when implementing in complex ecosystems, identity access management kind of identity access management services. So automated threat detections, multi-cloud implementation, user experience issues, cost optimization, maybe kind of implementation of ICT concept can be directed to high cost project, and legacy system integration, scalability, as I mentioned in the limitation and challenges slide, integration, scalability, and secure posture management are also related to the research gaps, as I find out throughout my research. Okay, this slide discuss the future direction of the ZTA, and according to my research and on review on ZTA in cloud security, there are some future direction I have found, and the future of zero trust will be actually likely especially focused on AI and ML driven threat detection and advancements in IAM, maybe future direction will be looking for more advanced. As we discussed in limitation and challenges, there are some issues and in research gap also. There are some issues and some development needs to be work on identity access management. So need some advancement in IAM and enhance security for edge computing and IoT. And also seamless integration with cloud native services, analysis of quantum computing impacts, and also will be looking for addressing privacy and compliance consideration, and those areas are also be crucial. And mostly according to the research, mostly this future direction of zero trust architecture will be working on most of companies. Okay, now I will be conclude the presentation and also the review paper. And throughout this presentation, as the information what I have mentioned in review paper, I have discussed the ZTA zero trust architecture introduction, fundamentals, components, evolution, and importance of the ZTA, and what kind of research gaps are facing by ZTA, and challenges, and also the future direction of zero trust architecture. So actually ZTA is playing a very crucial role in cloud computing, and it is also enhances cloud security by eliminating implicit trust, but it also presents challenges in implementation, as I discussed in limitation and challenges, and also the research gaps. So scalability and integration issues are facing by ZTA with its developments. So future research should be focused on AI driven automations and developing cost effective solutions. Yeah, in the acknowledgement part, actually, I would like to extend my special thanks to Assistant Professor Dr. Darshana Kasturiratne for his invaluable guidance throughout this topic, and also throughout this subject module, software security subject module. And also, I'm grateful to Sri Lanka Institute of Information Technology for their academic support to do this review paper and the presentation. Thank you very much.